Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to Sean's Horror Corner. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody that tunes in. And of course, I'm happy to welcome back Rob and Kaylee from That Horror Couple. How are the two of you doing?
Good.
I'm
Thank you so
doing
much
okay.
for having us. How are you?
Except yesterday, a hot chick in a bikini followed me on Instagram, and right away, Kaylee's like, "It's spam." Like,
Yeah.
you don't know that. You don't know that. Okay.
Try it out, Rob.
She might be real.
Maybe, yeah. I don't
She
know
had
whether
three
I should say
posts.
I'm.
She had 3 posts, but maybe she's just new to Instagram, and she's like, "Who's this guy? He has good taste in movies. Follow."
That could be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably lean towards Kaylee's side and think that that's probably not what's happening, but you never know.
You never know. Yeah.
Maybe that's why she was asking for my information and stuff too. I don't know, my credit cards and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be a sign. Yeah, you might want to be careful for that.
I thought she was just making conversation. I didn't know.
Well, thank you.
Man,
both for
nice shirt, by the way, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I picked this up. I wanted to.
Available now at Spread Shop.
Yes, I wanted to represent Kaylee and what she does. So,
Oh, thank
Hey.
you.
oh, and you too. You too, Robbie, of course.
Yeah, I noticed there's another person on that shirt. We're zombies though. If you look close, it's a cool design. We're zombies,
It
and
is very cool. Yeah,
that's
I think it's
available.
pretty cool.
It's available in our YouTube
love
store
it.
if anyone's interested. And even if you hate us and don't like us, it's still a cool design. So you could be like, "Screw Rob, I hate him." Still wear the shirt, people. You could still wear the shirt.
Yeah, absolutely.
And-
that could be done.
Sorry, the TV
What
started
in the world?
making a
Oh, I was
noise.
like, what is going
I
on
was
over
like-
here?
The TV started making a noise. I had to. Sorry.
No, you're perfectly
Get
fine.
the logo back up, dude.
I am.
Come on, we're trying to be professionals here.
Yeah, I'm failing.
While you're doing that real quick, I want to, of course, thank Ryan Swayze. He is here doing the moderator for me again. Best there
The
is.
best
Thank you so
mod
much,
in the
Ryan.
game, award-winning mod.
Absolutely, completely agree. Let's see who else we've got popping in. Mr. Rob Humphrey is here.
Yo,
My
that's
hero, as we've told everybody, I want to be just like Rob when I grow up.
There you go.
Shooting for.
Sounds like a porn star, Rob Humphrey.
I think he will accept that. Yeah, he'll probably be
Does it
okay
not
with that.
sound like a model?
It kind of does, actually. Yes. What's Johnny watching? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. We might be joined as well by Cece from Cece's Horror. She was supposed to be here. Now she's got something going on with one of her kids at school, so she may be a little late. So we'll just watch, and if she pops in, then we will bring her on here with us.
Damn kids! The kids are ruining the world. These kids are ruining the world.
They take a lot of time, and I wouldn't say they're ruining the world, but they take a lot of time.
Yeah, that's why I'm an adult that collects Funko Pops. Childless.
So Kaylee basically has a kid she's taking care of, is what you're telling me.
No.
Hey, I'm still on top of all wiping and stuff like that, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm so glad that that's the case. I
Oh,
mean, I
and
get it.
I just want to wish everybody watching too. It's August 18th, TCM Day. I just want to. I rocked my
Yes.
TCM. I'm rocking my Texas Chainsaw shirt. It's one of my favorite movies. I just want to quickly say, every time I watch that movie, I'm like, I cannot believe this came out in '74. That movie is pretty damn brutal, dude. So
It is.
yeah, dude. Shout out to TCM, legendary film.
Yeah, I completely agree. And it's funny because there's a theater here near me that is showing it tonight. And I had been saying for quite some time that if that movie ever comes back around to theaters, I want to go see it. And then I saw they were popping it up tonight, and somebody was like, "Cancel your live stream, go see it." And I'm like, I cannot do that. Like, that's just
Who told
not
you?
the way.
Who told you to ditch me? Who told you? Are you talking?
Nobody
Are you
that
talking-
knows you.
Are you talking to Brendan from Our Life in Horror?
No, he is not the one that said that. But I'm like, nope, already got plans for Tuesday. I
It was Rob Humphrey, wasn't it?
It was not Rob Humphrey. No.
Okay. Yo, but you told me, Brent.
Oh, you could have gone. We would have understood. That's a special
No.
event kind of thing. Yeah.
I mean, it would have been cool, but I didn't want to cancel this. I love doing this stuff. So, and it's not like, I mean, I have the movie. I can watch it anytime, and I'm sure it'll come around again. They play those things periodically.
they do.
There is Slasher Radio's link, so everybody go check out them.
Yeah, check them out.
Amazing.
I was just goofing with the porn star name. They're good guys, and yeah. It does sound like a stage name, though, doesn't it?
He's a cool name.
It does a little bit, yeah. But Rob's the man. Mikey Bones is always entertaining. We got Cass over there, so yes, definitely go check out Slasher Radio. Tonight we are going to be talking about Deep Blue Sea. Before we get into it, though, and go ahead and start getting your thoughts on this movie and see what everybody in the chat has to say about this movie, go ahead and take a minute to talk about That Horror Couple and what you guys have going on over there.
We got it going on.
Well,
That's what we have.
recently we did a Spirit Halloween, store tour walkthrough, so make sure you're checking that out. And if you're a member, we did a haul video for members only that is only on our members page. So if you want to see what we picked up, you can join our members page and watch our haul video. But we are super excited because the new Insidious comes out this week, so that will be our next review for everyone on there. So
become a member. We try to hook it up with extra footage. It's like less than $1 a week, and it helps us out because we're broke. And so we have a members page video up. We got the Spirit in August, and it was hot as balls here in Vegas, but we went sweaty.
Yeah, we did,
and we did it for you guys.
We did.
So check that stuff out.
No, I'm with you. I think I saw the temperature here today was 107. Well, it's actually 107 right now. So it's been insanely hot. I'm so ready for summertime to be over. I'm just not a summer person,
too.
And it's wearing me out. But let me see real quick. We got a couple of other comments. Ryan while ago said Deep Blue Sea was his second favorite shark movie.
Really?
Only shark movies I've seen are Jaws and The Meg. Okay. And I'm a little surprised by something that you mentioned to me, Robbie, before we got started. But yes, as Kaylee was saying a while ago when we got sidetracked there, definitely go check out That Horror Couple. Always good stuff.
Yeah.
So go check out, subscribe, become a member. Content's always so much fun, and you guys do a great job. Good.
Thank you. I would say,
Sean.
out of all the horror YouTube channels, we're one of them.
You are definitely one of them. I completely agree.
Yeah.
So please, go and subscribe and check us out and hit the thumbs up button.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
And subscribe to Sean's Horror Corner right now.
Yeah. Screw that guy. He made me watch this cheesy ass shark movie last night.
I'm really surprised for some reason that you don't like this movie. I feel like a lot of people like this one. So it's not my favorite. It's not Jaws, and I mean honestly, I would still say it's top 5. It's in my top 5 favorite shark movies. Yeah, in my top 5 shark movies, absolutely.
You like that 1997 CGI? Is that what you?
I just thought this was a fun movie. Oh Lord, here we go. So many good shark movies: Santa Jaws, Sharks of the Corn, Ouija Shark, Ghost Shark.
Humphrey comes through. I was not fully on board with this movie. I was like, Sean, you screwed me with Ugly Stepsister, and now you're just basically giving me the finger. I'm like,
this movie's not bad. I'm shocked that you hate it so much.
It's no Halloween Ends. It's no Halloween Ends. All right, it's nothing like brilliant here. I'm just
gonna let that go. Brian, that's not bad. The Shallows is probably my second favorite shark movie. I really like Shallows. I just watched it the other day. Again.
What's that one with Shawnee Vincent?
Bait.
That was okay.
I don't think I've seen that one.
No, it's good. It's an Australian disaster shark horror movie. I definitely recommend you check it out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to give it a watch. I haven't seen, I don't think, any of those that Rob Humphrey mentioned a while ago.
Oh, me neither.
If you did know, this movie would be at the bottom of the list. You'd be like, nah, never mind LL Cool J with his parrot. You'd be like,
Rob.
Yeah, I can't agree with the two Robs here on Halloween Ends, but luckily we don't have to talk about that movie tonight. I don't like that movie.
Yo, Rob Humphrey, what are his opinions on this film that I had to watch?
So he doesn't hate it. Slasher
Really?
Radio talked about this movie not too long ago. Actually, I listened to their episode where they talked about it. I can't remember exactly where he ranked it, but I want to say he gave it like a 7 out of 10, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so you're going to be okay, Robbie, I promise.
7 out of 10? You sure it wasn't like out of 50?
I'm positive.
It's a weird, it's a weird score.
Kaylee, do you dislike this one as much as Robbie does, or what are your thoughts?
I didn't hate it, but it definitely, I remember it being more enjoyable when I was younger, and I watched it on like TBS or wherever they show it. I remember liking it a lot better than I did last night, but I don't hate it. Yeah,
they got a top-notch cast for what was like just a cheesy mid-movie, in my opinion. I'm like, they had a hell of a cast, though. I was like, how did they get these like A-list actors, basically? You got Samuel L. Jackson. You got that guy that dated Phoebe on Friends.
Michael something.
Yeah,
the comedian.
Rappaport,
yeah. You got LL Cool J.
And Stellan Skarsgård, Bill Skarsgård, and Alexander Skarsgård's dad.
I'm like, somebody got like, I don't know how they agreed to do this. I mean, most of their budget was probably in like getting them.
Probably, yeah. Rob says he gave it high marks for being fun and having LL Cool J.
He's my favorite part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that thinks like the character in Halloween H2O was like exactly the same almost though? He plays like the same kind of guy. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like he's acting exactly the same.
Well, he's comic relief for sure in both of them.
I like when he got the Playboy. That was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I used to steal my dad's Playboys, and I remember they smelled like. Do you remember they smelled like cologne?
I was worried where you were going with that. I was like, what?
Yeah. I was like,
no, they had those cologne. They had like those cologne ads where you could smell it, like, and like the whole magazine smelled like men's cologne, and like.
I do vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, vaguely, yeah.
Vaguely, but dude, yes,
yeah,
I've not looked at that stuff in years. But I do remember that.
That's because magazines haven't been cool in like 30 years. But I'm just saying, like,
fair.
No, but do you remember flipping through all the advertisements and to finally just see boobs? It was like we had to flip like halfway through the magazine. Am I the only one that? You didn't.
There was a lot of other stuff in there. Yes. Yeah.
There were so many ads.
You got it just for you didn't read it just for the articles. That wasn't what you were doing.
Well, no, I appreciate that the chick likes to like play backgammon and stuff, and like she plays tennis. I appreciate hearing that stuff, but like there was a lot of ads.
Yeah,
there were a lot of ads. Yeah, Horror Fanatic. I was afraid he was going to say they smelled like something else too. Because you never know with this guy what he's about to say.
I didn't jack off on my dad's magazine. I have to put it back as if I didn't touch it. Come on, people, you have to cover your tracks.
I'm glad to know that this is where we have gone with this. So please, don't, if you have children, don't let them watch this because
my dad's like, "Why the fucking page is stuck together?"
Oh no.
Rob says they are similar, but if you're an actor and you're not careful, LL Cool J will steal your movie. He does it here and H2O. It's fair.
Agreed.
I agree with that.
I like that line too. He's like, "You ate my bird, bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah. Although the bird's kind of annoying. I don't mind this movie, but the bird annoys me a little bit. But that's a whole other thing. All right, let's get in and start talking about Deep Blue Sea a little bit. Tagline for this film: bigger, smarter, faster, meaner.
That is the same bio of my Tinder page.
What?
I don't believe that at all.
It's the same thing. My dating profile, that's what it says. It says Rob, bigger, meaner, faster. And what was it?
Smarter, which, yeah, that's concerning.
That's how I reel the ladies in, man.
Yes, that's what he would have told his dad. Rob.
There you go.
Yo, Rob Humphrey knows I'm talking about. Yo, kids today would never understand the struggle because I think porn is built in on phones now.
It's from what I understand, it's very easy to get to now.
Yeah, we had paper cuts on our dicks. We had the tough generation, dude.
Oh my Lord, what in the hell were you doing? This is nonsense. Under the Floorboards podcast, thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you being here as well.
Oh, Cece's not in yet. I can have a potty mouth. So, gentleman mode will come on when the ladies are present. Kaylee knows you are a lady.
Sitting right here. So what is that? Yeah.
She's numb to it, dude. We've been together long enough.
She's just gotten used to your chaos.
True.
That's very fair. All right. Brief synopsis for this movie. Researchers on the undersea lab Aquatica have genetically altered the brains of captive sharks to develop a cure for Alzheimer's disease. But there is an unexpected side effect. The sharks got smarter, faster, and more dangerous. After a big storm damages the remote research facility, they must fight for their lives.
Yeah, they're like, fuck Alzheimer's. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Pretty much. Yeah, except the girl. She was still trying to save everything she possibly could. Film released July 28th of 1999, directed by Reedy Harlan, distributed by Warner Brothers, 105-minute runtime, $60 million budget, $165 million.
Say
box
what?
office.
60 mil?
Yeah, 60 mil. They probably spent a lot of money on these
On what,
animatronic
catering?
Sharks.
On
Animatronic
catering?
sharks, I'm sure, are expensive.
The CGI looked like worse.
Well, it was probably the best they had at the time.
No,
to be
but
honest
it
with
looked
you.
like 1997. It just looked. It looked like. It almost made me laugh. It's like the shark's like, and you see all these like fucking. The blood looked like a video game, dude. And I'm not even one that hates. I don't even hate CGI that much. I'm just. It's come a long way, but I'm just saying you could tell how bad it was back then. 60 mil though. I'm sorry. Go back to your notes.
No, you're good.
It's hard to follow because there's no board with your notes on it. It's weird.
Yeah,
All right, I'm sorry.
You wouldn't read it anyway.
I'm doing my best though. Hang on.
The box office was 165 million, so it did well. It did very well at the box office. I remember seeing this in the theaters.
It made $100 million.
It did.
What?
This movie is not as bad as you're thinking it is. I don't know what happened to you, especially because you're typically the guy that loves absolutely every movie that's ever been made. Every movie I hear you talk about was amazing, and so I'm shocked that, other than The Ugly Stepsister, so I'm shocked you don't like this one.
Dude.
You're right. Well, yeah, we generally we do like most of the stuff we review. We can find things we like about most movies. Yeah,
Maybe it's what year did this come out?
1999.
99.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Maybe it's a sign of the times because if that came out today, it would be on Tubi.
It's fair.
It would just go straight. It would just be straight to streaming, free on Tubi. Like it really would. Like this whole this would not get a theatrical release today.
You don't think so?
Well, if it's Samuel L. Jackson, LL Cool J, I think it.
That's what.
Would.
They did have a killer cast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
that might have been enough. Talking about the cast, we've got Thomas Jane, Saffron Burrows, LL Cool J, Samuel L. Jackson, Jacqueline McKenzie, Michael Rappaport, Stellan Skarsgård. I'll stop there. Give me your thoughts on cast and characters.
I love
top
the cast. Yeah,
A-list actors, dude. You got the Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
You got Phoebe's boyfriend from Friends.
Mm-hmm.
You got Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, you gotta have him.
When that guy speaks, you listen.
Mm-hmm.
He makes you be like snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Yeah,
like he makes you really pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
He's
a leading man.
His presence demands attention. So yeah, the girl was great. She should have been the final girl. I don't know what the hell, but I was surprised with how they went about things. But I like the cast, and I'm very surprised they had time for this bullshit. I just really am.
Okay.
LL Cool J was the best. I love him.
I still love you, Sean. I'm just like Sean. You're fucking with me here. I'm like.
Again, I agree with what you guys are saying. This is a really good cast. Are there any characters that you don't like? Or are there any characters other than LL that you do like?
I didn't care enough about any of the characters.
He was my favorite character. The girl was kind of annoying because
the girl was brilliant. She
was smart, but she only cared about her scientific work. She's like, it's all right if all these other people die as long as I get my work.
I just like that whole storytelling part at the end when she had to get into her bra and panties to reach something to save the day. That was just great writing. I was like, that is where the 100 million probably came in right there. I'm like, that is brilliant. I'm like, she can't reach the lever unless she stands on her dress and strips down first. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that was that great as far as the storytelling. Rob Humphrey says that's key to the plot.
Yes. Yeah, that's like the pizza guy showing up in the pornos, and he's like, "Oh, you can't pay for the pizza." Bam, chicka, bow, bow. There's no reason for it, but it's just happening. Mm-hmm. Why is she in her bra? We don't know, but it's there.
I guess just for you.
Yeah,
probably is why it was done. I think it actually had something to do with the electricity part, but.
Because if she was wet, it would have gotten her too. So she had to be dry, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure that was something to do with it.
This movie made everything dry.
Sorry to hear that.
I was not aroused.
That's terrible. I hate that for you because that's really what I was hoping for when you watched this was that you would be aroused by Deep Blue Sea for some reason.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't, Rob. Rob says you can't pay for a pizza like that. I tried.
Oh.
That also does not surprise me completely.
Was Rob the delivery guy, or was he trying to seduce the delivery guy?
Could have been either way, knowing Rob, honestly.
Well, pizza is good, man. So
It's good. Let me just mention a couple of behind-the-scenes things real quick, and then we'll start talking about this plot. So the license plate that was pulled from the shark's teeth is the same one that was found in the tiger shark in the Jaws film.
I said that.
He did say that last night. Yeah.
I said, didn't he pull a Louisiana plate out of him? I said, isn't that from Jaws? And you said to me, I believe it was, huh?
I didn't hear what you said at
Yeah.
first. I was watching the movie.
You're like, huh? Huh? And I was like, no, that's from Jaws, right?
Of course I knew that.
Yeah, I believe that was what you said.
Twice during underwater sequences, actress Saffron Burrows can be spotted giving the out-of-air signal to the crew so that they can get her brought back up. I caught it once. I didn't realize she did it twice, but I did catch that once. I don't know if y'all noticed that during the movie when you were watching it at all, but you do see it's very quick. It's almost like they tried to get it out and didn't make it. But you do
What was the signal?
where they're doing this, that they can't breathe anymore, and so they got to get them up out of the water. The scene where Stellan Skarsgård is strapped to the stretcher and the actors are scrambling around outside trying to get him hooked up to the helicopter. Accidentally, 3 tons of water was thrown at the actors while they were standing out. Them falling and sliding around into those cargo bays was real. And so they just thought it looked great and left it in the film. But the actors were completely caught off guard. They did not expect that much water to be hitting them in that scene. Only other thing I had to note that this film was shot in the same Fox studio Baja complex where Titanic was filmed. Really all I've got as far as
Oh, that is so fun.
Well,
That's like my favorite movie, like
I thought
romance
you
movie
liked that
ever.
one.
God,
Yes, I love
I'm
that.
trying to decide which I hate more. I don't know.
Stop being a hater, Titanic hater,
Oh,
Rob.
I don't even know which one I'd rather rewatch.
Probably Deep Blue Sea because it's an hour and a half, and Titanic's 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh, we went to the. I took her to the theater thinking I was going to score some points. Yeah. I don't think I did really, but yeah, it was like never let go, Jack. Oh. But I did relate. It was kind of cool. The poor guy got laid. I like that story because, like I said, we need members on our members page. So please sign up today, people.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff you get to hear.
Yeah.
Bobby just rambling about very weird things while Kaylee's trying to keep it together and talk about a movie. That's what you get at that work.
Yeah.
I believe it's called talent.
That's one word for it. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's jump in and start going through the plot in this and breaking it down. And we can.
Shit, they must have scared Cece off. Why? She's just not showing up?
It was probably you. She probably knew the kind of nonsense you were going to be saying.
Why is it my fault? You're the host.
Listen to yourself.
Best part of Titanic is the credits.
Well, the song is great in the credits. I'll say that. Yeah.
That was harsh. Yeah, Titanic's okay. I don't hate the movie. I don't really necessarily
Brilliant.
love it either, but it's fine. I mean, it's a
Brilliant,
good story.
John. Just admit it.
It is very long. I think I enjoyed the second half of the movie more than the first. The first kind of drags for me just a little bit, but I understand they're telling a story. They're getting it set up. Once the boat actually starts sinking and all hell breaks loose,
Hey,
It's like a horror movie, kind of.
isn't that rich husband character coming to Vegas?
He is. He's coming to Days of the Dead, and I kind of want
Are you
to. I want to
gonna-
meet him.
Oh,
Are
really?
you're gonna meet him?
I want to.
All right, I'll allow it.
I think I heard Brendan and Sam say they got to meet him somewhere.
Oh, I have to ask her. Yeah, that's so cool.
Is it true Brendan did not like my drawing board idea?
It is true. Yes,
So you guys talk about me when I'm not around, like behind my back.
every day.
But
Yes.
you just put down my ideas like.
Yes.
Yes, Billy Zane, Rob. That's who they are talking about.
Wasn't he
I
in Back?
mentioned-
He was in Back to the Future too, right?
He was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was he? I didn't know he was in
He was
Back
a
to the
side
Future.
character. He's one of the goons, like
Okay.
Biff goons. Yeah. Mhm.
I know him from Demon Knight. He's in Demon Knight.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
But no, Rob, we don't talk about you every day. But I did mention your idea because he and I were getting ready to record one night. I can't remember what we were even getting ready to talk about. And I was like, so tell me if I'm wrong. Like Robbie mentioned this idea to me. I get what he's saying, but for some reason I'm just not feeling it. And he's like, yeah, I don't think I would do that. That was pretty much it.
And so because he didn't, that means it case closed because Brendan didn't like it.
Yes, absolutely. That's why I decided.
Real? Okay.
No, sir. I told you. I feel like it would be too big a distraction for me to go through that.
I heard that about him
go
too.
back.
That's why
a friend met him and said it was a nightmare. I hope you have a better experience.
I heard he's like a germaphobe or something. Like it's one of my favorite movies, but like I don't know. Like I'm kind of on the fence, so that kind of pushes me like not to, you know.
Yeah.
What exactly happened though? What was the experience?
I was actually thinking as well. We'll see if Rob tells us what the story was, but
no, I heard stuff about.
Also said that it wasn't the best, but they were more upset by there was somebody else that was in front of them that just kept taking up a lot of their time. I think Brendan had something that he wanted Billy Zane to sign, and this other guy was just taking up a ton of time. And by the time, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while since you told me this story, by the time they got up there to get to meet with Billy Zane, they only had a few seconds because I guess they were trying to wrap things up or something. But I could be wrong. For some reason, that's what I was thinking he said happened. So.
Okay, yeah. No, I've heard things about him too, so that's why I was curious.
I heard so many warnings about Linda Blair, and when I went to go meet her, nothing bad happened. But multiple people were like, "Be careful, dude," and I was like, all right, so. But it went okay, right? Mm-hmm. Sean, you met her too. Everything was fine, right?
I did, yeah. I just met her a couple of months ago at that convention I went to. She was nice. She talked a lot about her charity, the pet thing that she does for the stray dogs and stuff like that.
That's sweet, yeah.
It was nice, yeah. It was nice.
Good.
All right, we're gonna get back over to here now, even though Robbie hates this. So we open this movie up with 4 people on a boat. They're kind of dancing around there, listening to music, drinking. One of the guys is so stupid. He says something like, "We're having a party, man." And it was the dumbest line I've ever seen. But yeah, something then hits the boat. A shark ends up busting up through the bottom.
LL Cool J is the bartender, right?
Well, not
that's
on
later.
This boat.
Oh,
that's later. They all end up falling in the water, but then they get saved right before the shark attacks. Carter is able to use some harpoons to stop the shark from attacking. Give me your thoughts on this opening scene.
Sucks.
No, I thought it was fine. I thought it was cool to see like Carter his skills with like dealing with the sharks and stuff. Like it is cool to establish that he's the guy that probably knows how to handle the weapons and like fight against them the best. They kind of established that like early on.
Right. Yeah, I don't mind this opening. It's okay.
He's the Daryl Dixon of the story.
Yeah.
Is that why? Yeah. Is that why he kind of survived?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I don't think that you really care about these 4 people. I mean, we barely get to see them, but they seemed kind of annoying. But I don't mind this movie. When I listen to Slasher Radio talk about this movie, Rob said something, and I'm not just saying this because he's here, but Rob said something that I completely agree with, though, about this film. It feels more like an action movie than an actual horror movie to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We got a lot of action-y scenes. Yeah, there were like a lot of chase scenes, a lot of like, oh, the door's got to open at the last second.
Explosions, yeah.
Explosions.
Right.
Disaster type stuff. That's more of like thriller, action, yeah.
I wrote that down, too. I have my own notes here.
I'm shocked. But, yeah, I mean, it's got some horror moments, I think. But, yeah, it does feel more like an action movie. I do agree with that. Rob made one other comment here real quick that I was going to check out. It happens. I've heard people say terrible things about Bruce Campbell, and other people say he was the nicest guy. So
Bruce,
I guess you got to go back your own experience.
I met him two or three times. He's awesome. He's quick, but like he purposely like says something to everybody, and it makes you smile because we're fans, and we're fans. We don't care. Yeah, he's like, hey, what's up? And So yeah, Bruce Campbell, he's okay in my book.
Gotcha. I haven't gotten to meet him yet, and at this point, I mean, I don't know if he'll still be doing a lot of cons and stuff, but yeah, I would like to get a chance to meet him.
He's having health problems, I think, recently.
Yeah, I believe that is correct. Mikey Bones is here. I heard people being slandered. It is Mikey.
By
Robbie
me.
Here did not like this movie.
I was not feeling this, dude. I mean, Sean is just screwing with me. I'm convinced.
This is not a bad movie. It's really
he's like,
not.
watch this. He's like, watch this. LL Cool J has a parrot.
I don't think
That's
I said
cool,
that.
Though.
Yeah. I really don't think I did say that. But
he did not. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane. Wait, is there like some cult following for this thing?
There's a lot of people that like this movie. Most people I talk to really like this movie.
It left me just feeling blue and deep.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm surprised. I really did not expect you to hate this one so much. I mean, I didn't think you would absolutely love it. Um, Mikey says Deep Blue Sea is the most entertaining shark movie of all time. What's the problem?
I have
I
to
wouldn't go
really
that far.
disagree with you there.
What's the problem? If it came out today, it would be on Tubi, and like I said, it's there's nothing good about it. I don't know. It's like I don't know why these like actors were in this.
It felt, I kind of am on Rob's side with this. They had all the ingredients, but it was like they were trying to do multiple different things at once, and it just did not. The pacing's awful. Like
it took at least a half an hour to get interesting, and then and then it was just too much. Like another. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to. I thought it was going to end a bunch of times before it did. You know what I'm saying? Like they kept on like throwing more things at us.
It felt like The Meg, like that movie, The Meg. I'll never watch that again. It kind of feels like
they sent us a box though.
Oh, The Meg people,
yeah,
but we never revisited those.
That was nice of them.
This is, a lot of times I agree with you two on most things. Not everything, but most. I don't think the pacing of this movie is bad. I feel like this movie goes by pretty quickly. I think it is, as I said, it's more of an action movie than a horror movie. But I think there's enough action that it keeps it entertaining and it goes by quickly. I'm not saying that I love this. I think Jaws is better. I think The Shallows is better. Jaws 2 is better.
Do you think the shark look good? Do you think the sharks look good?
At times. There are times when I think the shark looks fine.
There
are other times it does not look great.
The attack scenes and the death scenes, they were it got to the point where it was like laughable. I was like, oh geez, like when they killed Samuel L. Jackson, I was like, oh damn, and it was just funny. It just seemed funny. Like
that scene looks terrible.
I was like, dude, I was like,
looks horrible.
I guess I didn't know where to place this film. I didn't know if it was supposed to be serious. I didn't know if it was supposed to be funny. I didn't know what they were trying to do.
I agree with you, Sean. Jaws 2 is better.
Yeah, Jaws 2 is very underrated. I think
very
Jaws 2
good.
is actually really good. So yeah, I would say Jaws 2, The Shallows, and maybe 47 Meters Down would all be better than this film. And
I agree.
Can I ask though? Okay, Jaws is 1975. This is 1999. They had a $60 million budget, you just said, and they can't make it look as good as they did with Jaws.
Well, I mean, shot differently, man. It was just shot completely differently, though, at the same time. And I agree, it doesn't look as good as Jaws.
It blows my mind that
it looks better than you're giving it credit for.
In 1975, they pulled it off better than 1990. That blows my mind. I just don't know.
Jaws is better. I completely agree with you. Jaws is better. Jaws looks better.
Spielberg directed Jaws. Rennie Harlan, who did the Strangers movies, directed this. So that gives you an idea.
Let's see. Rob Humphrey says Jaws 3 is better. I don't know that I
want to rewatch that. The SeaWorld one. I want to rewatch that.
Jaws 4 is a
the Jaws 4 is one in the Bahamas. That one's
but they got Lorraine from Back to the Future in it.
They also have Jimmy from Halloween 2.
Nice, do they? That's awesome.
Mikey Bone says there are points in Deep Blue Sea where the shark looks better than Jaws, and there are times when the CGI was bad. I almost agree. There are times where the CGI is bad. I don't think it necessarily ever looks better than Jaws, but I don't think it looks as bad as Robbie here seems to think it did. I thought there were times when it looked good,
dude,
and then it didn't.
I really thought it looked like I was playing PlayStation. That's what it looked like. It looked like I was just playing PlayStation last night, and I was like, shit.
Let's see. Slasher Rio says 47 Meters Down is incredible. I agree.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one,
we
right?
went to theaters.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie. 47 Meters Down Uncaged is terrible, but the first one is good.
I haven't seen the second one.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
It really is okay. I don't even know where we were, but that's all right. We're going to jump back in here somewhere.
You look good though with our shirt on, dude. I appreciate you representing today.
You're very welcome. Yeah, I've gotten a shirt from you guys. I have one now from Horror 365. I need to get a Slasher Radio shirt, so I'll try to work on pulling that off.
There's a Humphrey shirt? Nice.
There actually is a shirt with Rob Humphrey's face on it. I don't know that that's going to be the one I get, but it is out there. And from what I'm hearing, it's a popular item. So,
what does it just say, Rob? That's awesome.
It's just his face, man.
That's amazing.
No explanation, just his face. Great.
Horror Fanatic, isn't Jaws 4 the one where the kid got eaten and despite the mother of the child brought her other child to the beach that I don't remember because it's been a long time.
You're talking about the beginning of the movie. The one adult son gets his arm eaten off, and then he gets eaten by Jaws, and then yeah, she goes to visit the other son on a beach. I think that's what he's asking. Yeah, that's Jaws 4.
Slasher Radio, Sean, with your movie opinions. I don't know how I feel about you advertising for us, Mikey. You know you love it so much when I talk about Slasher Radio, and even more when I appear on there.
What is it like? There any shout out's a good shout out, right? Any publicity
exactly,
is good.
Yeah. The thing is Brendan and I have also talked about this as well. Mikey secretly has a crush on me, and
really
he just doesn't want people to know about it. But Brendan helped me figure that out the other day. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
So he's flirting with you, basically.
I think that's what's happening. Yes.
Okay.
You can get a shirt with my face on it, the best-selling line of Slasher Radio merch. Yeah, I also hear there's a pillowcase. I think I heard with Rob's face on it. It sounds amusing.
I would rock it.
All right, let's get back to this movie for just a minute anyway, and then we'll move on.
That Horror Couple shirt's available, though, people. They're available right now.
It is. You can go out there and get one.
If you guys like paying $30 for a shirt, you're in luck. Go to our site.
They're good shirts. I like mine. It's comfortable. Let's see. Dr. Susan McAllister. We end up meeting with her now after this accident at the beginning of the film. She has to explain to the financial backers about the research she's doing and kind of what's going on. She's explaining that they're trying to find this cure for Alzheimer's by extracting this protein from these sharks' brains. We meet Russell Franklin, who is Samuel L. Jackson. They end up going out to Aquatica, and we get to basically meet the rest of the cast. We've got Dr. Jim Whitlock, Janice, Tom, Preacher, Brenda. We also get the scene where Carter is fucking around with the shark in the ocean, or in their little caged-in area, basically, gets a license plate out of his mouth. We see Carter kind of expressing some concerns to Susan, and she's ignoring all of that. Any of that, just these introductions to the cast. I guess maybe I could find here where you would see this as boring. I don't think it takes too much time to do this. We get a brief introduction. We get some brief backstories. We kind of get everything set up for us. It's okay. I don't think there's anything great here, but it's okay. What were your thoughts here?
We checked. It took like 25 minutes for them to do that.
It was like a half an hour before like the first shark
before the
thing.
guy got attacked and he flew through the Aquatica or whatever. It
for an hour and a half
minutes.
movie, if you got to sit around for a half an hour before something it's kind of weird. It's like
yeah.
Okay.
At least have the chick be in the bra earlier.
It what's weird is it reminded me of like Jurassic Park a little bit, because like they go off in the middle of nowhere. There's a storm coming. The storm causes problems, kind of thing. It's a different movie.
They need the funding. It's kind of like the same setup.
Yeah, it made me think of that because I was like, Samuel L. Jackson's like the John Hammond kind of or whatever here. Yeah.
That's fair. That makes sense. I can see that.
Their dinosaurs didn't look like their sharks did, though.
So it was animatronic, some of them.
Yeah, but what was that, like 93?
Again, Spielberg.
I don't get it. It's okay.
So we finally get set up here for this to do these testings that they want to do. Carter goes out. He's able to bring in the shark. We see the sharks. Here's where we kind of get that they're smarter now. They're taking out cameras. They almost attack Carter at one point through the cages, and then they're able to swim backwards to get away. But he outsmarts one, gets to bring it in. They're running their tests, and then we get, like you said, kind of our first major attack here, where the shark bites Dr. Whitlock's arm off. Did you like that scene, or did you not even really like that one?
I'll give him a hand for it.
If it's your first time watching it, it is quite shocking. Like, because you're waiting for something to happen, and then that you would think they're safe because they're all together and they're not in the water, kind of thing. So it is quite shocking.
He did appear again on the stretcher, like underwater, when he finally died.
That was scary.
Yeah,
or messed up. Yeah.
Certain things were kind of cool, but certain things. But certain things just didn't look good. Like so, but certain that arm scene looked pretty sweet. I thought that was okay.
Okay. Yeah, I like this scene as well. Everybody's in panicking and trying to figure out what to do. Carter's going to shoot the shark, but Susan lowers it back into the water. Brenda's calling in help and getting the helicopter, but now's where the storm is coming, and they strap Dr. Whitlock onto the stretcher, lifting him up. Its cables jam, and he ends up falling into the water. The shark gets a hold of this and basically pulls the helicopter into the tower, causing this huge explosion. And then, of course, we get the famous scene with Whitlock on the stretcher and the shark smashing it into the window, shattering it, and the facility beginning to flood. Did it pick up here and get a little more fun for you with because now there's a lot going on, and you were talking about being a little boring, a little slow. Did this help any now that things are starting to happen, or was it still just not really working for you?
Yeah, it did pick up a little bit, and it was kind of actiony, but it just looked a lot of it looked cheesy to me, so it was hard to get fully into it. But I did realize it's picking up a little. But.
That scene was very action packed with them seeing him flying towards them.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
It makes
like
you
that
on the
scene.
edge
I
of your
think
seat.
that's a fun scene. Yeah, to me that's kind of a fun scene. So I don't mind it too bad. Like I said, I just think this. I don't think this is actually a great movie. I just think it's a fun movie. I don't mind this one. I've seen this multiple times. I saw it in theaters. I watch it. I don't watch this movie every year, but probably every couple of years around summertime, I'll throw this one on. To me, it's just kind of one of those fun. You don't have to really think too hard. If you need to get up and get something to drink, or you got to go to the bathroom, you don't have to pause it. You're not going to miss anything major for a couple of minutes. I just don't mind this one. So the group starts planning their escape.
Speaking of that, like, how do you watch Titanic without taking a piss? The movie's like 3 hours.
Well, you don't. You go ahead and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know. You have to piss, right?
If I'm at home, I pause it.
No, I'm talking about like theater.
Well, I've seen it.
Yeah, so it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was weird too. He's like, "Let me sketch you nude." He's like, "It's art. Don't worry."
Are you wanting to talk about Titanic, Rob? Do you want me to bring you back on to talk about Titanic at some point? Do we need to do an episode?
Dude,
I'm down.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't even know which one I like better, this one or Titanic. But I'm not a fan of either. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Sean. We're slasher guys, aren't we?
Overall, yes.
What are you throwing at me, man? I mean, come on.
Because there's other stuff out there you can still appreciate. I prefer slashers as well, but there's still some other decent stuff out there that you can watch and enjoy. Horror 365. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you guys.
Swift was holding it down like was it earlier today?
Yeah, Jimmy and Swift.
Yeah, I caught they were live earlier today. I caught a little bit of it. So yeah, it's good to see you guys.
Oh my Lord. Mikey says he sketches Rob Humphrey nude all the time. I am really not surprised.
Can you put that on a t-shirt?
I don't think that they should. And in fact, I can vouch for this because I've been on their episode a couple of times, and while we're talking about the movie, that's what's happening. Rob's laying there nude and Mikey's sketching him. That's what's going on.
What kind of podcast is this?
And it's radio, it's not video, so you can't even see what's going on.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why they do it that way. Really do appreciate Jimmy for being here. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, Jimmy?
And Jimmy and Swift from Horror 365 were just on Slasher Radio, so definitely again go check out that episode. I was listening to it. A lot of fun listening to them. I think they're talking about Freddy's Dead, but yeah, definitely go check that movie out as well.
I like.
Here is Cece.
Yo,
sorry, I'm so late. I literally just got back.
No, you're fine.
The party has started. What's up?
Yes.
Yo, I gotta ask. Where can I get a CC Horror shirt? Because I saw people rocking it this weekend at Monster Mania.
Yes. So Joe and I made those. It was his idea actually to like wear them for my birthday this weekend. So I've had a few people ask me, and I was like, maybe we should make more.
You should.
Oh, dude, I would seriously rock it. Besides, like, just because I want to support you, but like, it looked cool because you had all your cosplays. It was like a collage of your cosplays. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And Sean's rocking our shirt, so I just figured,
I am. Yeah, I've got that hardcore Silver one. Let me check real quick. I want to see if anything else has been said.
It's me. I've been dissing this film the whole time.
I'm so glad you're here, Cece, because we need your help.
I really think Sean's screwing.
You don't like Deep Blue Sea?
I know.
Oh my God. Okay.
I think Sean's screwing with me between the Ugly Stepsister and now this. I think he's just out to get me.
Wait, have you never watched it until now?
Yes.
That's a crime. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we're getting a rebuttal here.
Yeah. What? This is literally the best shark movie ever.
Like Jaws,
wrong.
Jaws, and
it's even better than Jaws to me.
Yeah, I I knew that CC was a big fan of this one. So when you started trashing it, Robbie, I was like, I'll just wait till CC gets here.
This
Good.
is literally a cinematic masterpiece.
You like the 97 CGI? Yeah, that was good.
Okay, first of all, you can't beat the cheesy CGI, and like also Jaws had that anyway, right? But does Jaws have LL Cool J as a chef? No. Does he have a bird? No. Deep Blue Sea has that.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got the drunk guy on the boat in Jaws.
You make a good argument.
Yeah.
You make.
Okay, does Jaws have someone like getting blown out of a tower, like when she's all happy listening to music? No.
Yeah.
I love the random bits. I love Carter like just slides all over the place for no apparent reason. Like he's always sliding.
Yes.
Just
Oh, he
rewatch it and you'll
is.
notice it. Like he's literally never not on the ground.
I said that this is like a top-notch cast with like Samuel L. Jackson. We got like top-notch actors, but I just didn't know if this was like, I didn't know where to place this. I was like, are they serious? Is this kidding around? I didn't know where they what this was, and I still don't know, and I don't know what they're doing.
I thought the concept was cool. Like, I mean, even just with the research facility, like what they're trying to do with the sharks' brains and stuff like that, like to try to help like cure like Alzheimer's and stuff. I don't know. I thought it's a cool concept for a movie.
It went wrong though. Then they were like,
It did
never mind.
not go wrong.
Never mind the Alzheimer's. Let's get out of here.
All right. Mikey says Jimmy and Swift were way better than Sean. Mikey, you know that's not true. You know you love me being on there.
Jimmy and
Can't
Swift
wait
are
for
way
me to
better
come
than.
back.
Yo, Jimmy
They
and
probably
Swift
are, but Mikey just likes for me to be on his show, and he's trying to hide it right now.
Jimmy and Swift, yeah, those guys bring a cool energy to everything they do. I like their show.
Mikey
See,
also
I've
said,
never met anyone that doesn't like
Yeah.
it.
I didn't
I
really
hadn't
like
either
it
till
either.
tonight.
Yeah, I did.
What?
I've seen it
Dude.
before. I like the carrot. Like LL Cool J was awesome, but
We're
other
supposed
than that,
to be friends.
I know. I'm sorry. I
No,
love
no,
you.
no.
I just I
Sean-
didn't,
Sean's
I didn't
re-
like the movie that much.
Sean's reading his notes. He's like $100 million profit at the box office, and I'm like, if this movie came out today, it'd be on Tubi for nothing. It would.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This reminds me of one of those Amityville like C movies that I'm telling you.
No, I'm shocked. I was really shocked when I found out, especially Robbie, but Kaylee a little bit as well, that they didn't like this one. Mikey says ladies love Cool J. Yes, I think they do.
Yes.
That does seem to be the case.
Represent Queen. She was raised out in Brooklyn,
There you go.
doing it well.
So, CC, all that you've missed so far is Robbie just trashing this movie. I mean, that's really what's happening.
I caught her up to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was good that the kindergarten orientation took longer than I thought.
Yeah, 'cause you would have been very upset with Robbie already.
My niece is in kindergarten too. She just
started
went through
year.
that. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
week. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My daughter
Okay.
starts Monday, and like just at the
Aw.
orientation alone, I was literally like crying. I'm like, okay, I'm literally the only freak that's in this room crying right now because I'm already thinking about
No, it's weird, dude, because I remember her like being really little like yesterday, and now she's like in school. I'm like, what? And I'm like,
it. Mhm.
nobody better push her around because I'll be a crazy uncle.
Yeah,
So,
you
but-
should be.
I'm Rob, you know. So yeah, but she tells me that she made friends and everybody's nice. So I was like, that's cool. It's cool.
Oh,
And,
that's good.
Oh, and then she told me, what'd she say? They go outside to play. She's like, but it's called recess. And I was like, nice. Like she thinks she discovered something. I'm like, yeah. But so I have a niece going through the same thing. So
Very
You
cool.
know who else loves Deep Blue Sea?
who's
Both
that?
of my daughters.
Oh,
They love
that's
it.
so cool. I bet Ellie and Emma would like it too. Our nieces.
Yo, they started watching Scream actually, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but they only watched the opening scene and that's it. So, but
Oh,
yeah.
that's
They
funny.
only like the first 10 minutes.
They
They
get
get bored.
They get bored with like the dialogue, and then they're just like, "Let's watch the beginning again." So, but yeah, she threw on my ghost face mask, and I picked up a phone, and I was like, "Hi, I am making popcorn," and she snuck up from behind me and attacked. It was pretty funny. So she's
That's
five.
cute.
She's 5, dude. So it was awesome.
Yeah, it sounds fun. CC, we were actually just talking about the scene where they're doing the test and the shark bites the doctor's arm off, and like you said, we get the helicopter crashing into the building, the big explosion, the shark smashing the stretcher into the window, which shatters it, causes the facility to flood. Give us your thoughts on all of this. I mean, you mentioned some of it already, so we know you like this movie. But to me, this is just a fun movie. I like Deep Blue Sea. I don't like it better than Jaws, but I think this is a lot of fun. Give us your thoughts on everything that's happening here.
So for that scene, I love that scene. I think it's like extremely unrealistic. I know that's why you're like turning your head right now. So unrealistic the way that he gets thrown there. But like, I mean, I like cheesy stuff, so I'm fine with it. I think prior to him getting thrown into the glass, like it's pretty realistic because like why would you get that close? Like of course your arm's gonna be bitten off. And if you are like testing on animals, I would assume that this would happen where like something would go wrong. And they would get more aggressive. I don't know. So I feel like that's pretty realistic, that portion. I felt like the shark looked pretty good in that scene. I don't think that it looked bad.
Okay.
This is
I
like
think there's
paining him
time.
to listen to.
I know he's trying to keep it together. It's going to be okay over there, Robbie. I promise. I
Yeah.
told you this movie's better than you were giving it credit for.
I felt like I was playing PlayStation. That's what it looked like. I just felt like I was playing PlayStation.
I
The
love
graphics
that.
are pretty cool now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
True.
Yeah. Okay, I respect your opinion. The lab scene was the best. Sure. Any movie ever.
Okay. I think it's a good scene. It's a fun scene. I enjoy it as well.
Are you guys trolling me?
No.
No, I think most people
I-
like this movie. It's
I
like
could
Smile.
show
We
you.
hate Smile, and everybody loves that movie. It's like that.
No, it's like the Friday remake. I don't get it. Like everybody loves that, and it's like the worst Friday there is. So I don't.
Thank you for saying that because I feel like I agree.
Oh, see, she's
Oh,
agreeing with
there
you
was
on
better.
that.
There was better Jason Kills in the '80s. So when they
Yeah.
came out with that movie, I'm like, kind of mid, guys, kind of mid. And I'm meeting all these people that are young that are like, I love the remake, and I'm like, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Rob. See, Smile sucks. I hate both those movies.
Oh, dude.
His brother was arguing with me. He's like, they're good. They're so good. I'm like, they are not.
Smile-
They're well made and they look good, but I don't like them.
Those
Yeah.
movies are made for people that don't watch horror movies.
They're made for, yeah,
Tho-
they're just not fun.
Those movies are made for the average guy that just goes to the theater and that's it. People that watch horror movies regularly, I don't know how they could like that. So I didn't like Smile either.
Mm-mm.
I could tell. I'm shocked. There's all kinds of things that you don't like that I'm finding out recently. I'm a little surprised here.
I feel bad. You're wearing my shirt. You're wearing my shirt too. I should be
Well, this
nice.
is the last time. I'm going to throw it away after tonight.
You
Sean,
should get a
dude.
CC horror shirt instead now.
There you
Yes,
go.
Oh.
exactly. That's what needs to happen.
Sean
He's
would
gonna throw out your face now.
no. Sean would rock your shirt because he rocks ours. So
I'm
Yo,
gonna
you
make sure that one of the photos I put on it, I'm wearing one of my Deep Blue Sea shirts.
There you go.
that's not.
That's what needs to happen right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He's buffering.
Yeah.
He really is. He's trying to figure out what to say next.
I do not get this. Please explain to me. All right. Well, at the end, when we wrap everything up, I'll do my thing.
That's fair.
I don't want to. I don't want to interrupt you, people.
Let's talk about the kitchen scene a little bit. So let's talk about.
Oh, that was amazing.
There we go. Finally, we
No,
got
I
something
don't know.
positive from you.
The kitchen
Oh, the
scene.
LL Cool J thing. That was so. I loved that scene. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I like when like they first introduced us to his character. You heard like hip hop in the background. It was kind of like letting us know who he is. I thought that was cool.
And when he's fighting the shark in the water in that scene with the bird and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's like, you ate my bird, bitch.
Yeah, that's all. That was a good
That
scene.
part.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like when I was talking earlier. I like when he found the Playboy magazine. That was just like funny. I don't know. He was like,
I know, he just picks it up and he's like,
yeah.
one last look.
Yeah.
I used to have to steal my dad's. I went into a whole story about that. So
You did. You, fortunately for you, CC, you missed that. But
it was before
Yes.
it was before the digital age. It was hard, man.
Yeah, it was hard out there for a pimp.
Yeah.
A pimp? No, I was just a perv.
That too.
yeah, at least you're honest about it. That's okay.
I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, we all went through that stage, right?
Yeah, Sean, you were like, I never looked at those magazines. You just
No, I
said
said
that.
I haven't looked at them in a long time, sir.
Oh, you said a
Yes.
long time.
Yes, a long
I
time.
thought you were just trying to be goody with me. You're
It's
like,
been at least 5 minutes.
you're like, I have not looked at it today.
It's been a long time. All right, let's move on before Robbie gets me kicked off YouTube.
Why would you get? We're talking about arts, man.
Yes. Cece, do you like the LL killing the shark in the kitchen? Do you like that scene?
I do. Yeah. I like when he's like in the stove, I guess the oven or whatever, and he like has to punch through the top and like comes out. That's pretty interesting because the only thing that I will admit that's like pretty cheesy is like how would that happen is like the shark turns on the damn oven. I'm like, I don't know if that would happen, especially because the whole freaking room is like filled with water. But still like a cool idea nonetheless. So
yeah, it was fun. It was different, something that we hadn't seen before. Now I did mention earlier, I do like this movie. The bird kind of got on my nerves, so I didn't mind the bird being eaten. I'm assuming though that bothered you, Cece, that the bird got ate.
Yeah, it definitely did, which is why I love the scene so much where he's like, "You ate my bird," and he like throws the damn lighter. I'm like, yes. Every
pretty
time.
Cool. We did
Justice
get cool,
for the bird.
Good explosion action scenes. But there were a couple of. I just thought it was overkill eventually, especially at the end. They just kept throwing stuff at us, and I thought the movie. I thought the movie was wrapping up, and they're like, "Wait a minute, there might be another shark," and I was like.
That part I think was just in there for comedy. I really think that's all that was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is a fun scene. It goes back to what I was saying at the beginning. I like this movie. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's more of an action movie than a horror movie. But we get some fun action in it, and I like the pacing. I think it goes by pretty quickly. I enjoyed this one. What were your thoughts? I didn't get to ask you that, Cece. We talked about this earlier as well. What are your thoughts on the pacing for this movie?
I feel like it's pretty good actually. Like it doesn't really go too slow, but they don't like instantly just go into it. I guess like obviously the opening scene something happens, but I feel like that's like every shark movie.
Yeah.
But it's not too much because you have the opening scene and then you get like a break in between. You get the storyline of like why they're there, but it doesn't take forever. They're not like going too much into what they're doing with the sharks to where it's like boring. So.
Yeah. Okay. Nope, I agree. All right, let's see. So now we get the Samuel L. Jackson kill. This scene I do agree with you about, Robbie. I do think this scene looks bad.
We agree.
Most of the effects I think look good in this movie.
Not on Halloween 3 though, but we agree on this scene right here.
This particular scene I don't think looks good, but I still think it's fun. Because the first time you see it catches you completely off guard. You're not expecting Samuel L. Jackson to go out like this. So I think this is a fun scene. Robbie, Kaylee, your thoughts here?
I'm surprised Samuel L. Jackson actually did this movie. He's like a major actor. I was like, but yeah, no, it just got to the point where you just start laughing. I was like, it was just more humorous, that scene. I couldn't take it seriously.
I think that's what they were going for.
The actors were so serious about everything, so I didn't know where to place this whole thing.
I think they wanted it to be a joke because he's usually, like, in a lot of movies, he's one of the main characters, if not the main character. And when he gives a speech like that, that's to empower people. And they're like, we could do this. Let's go. You know, usually in a movie when that happens.
Windu?
Yeah. Well, he got his arm chopped off there, too. But anyway, he the audience is supposed to think that like everything's going to be okay because he's getting everybody to come together. So like that was their like shocking, funny moment to be like, you don't know where we're going to go now, like because they kill him and he's like the biggest actor among everybody here. So I thought that was pretty effective, like shock value wise.
They probably just couldn't afford him any longer. They were like, yeah, he's like he could show up for like a day, but like, you know,
or that
he's got to get eaten like right now.
Cece, give us your thoughts on this kill.
So I know that it's like it looks pretty bad, but I still like it.
It's still fun.
It's still fun.
It is fun. I like quote this part all the time when he goes like, "We're gonna pull together." Like, I don't know. It's so cheesy that I just love it, and his little speech is hilarious.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a fun scene as well. And again, it caught everybody off guard. It was something else to talk about after this movie was over, so I think it works fine. The group then tries to escape. They end up getting into another area where they're trying to climb up this ladder to get away. We get another kill here. Janice, she falls into the water. It kind of looks like Carter might save her, but she ends up getting killed. Preacher is then able to show up and save the group. From there, we get Carter and Tom going to try to kind of reactivate the control panel and drain things out before Michael Rappaport's character gets killed. So a couple more kills here. Any thoughts?
Janice she was the bra and panty girl?
No. She was the blonde.
Janice is the blonde. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Any thoughts on these two kills? Yes. Yeah.
I was shocked at Michael Rappaport's kill. That was really quick. You kind of knew with the other character, like he's a goner.
Yeah,
but with him, I thought maybe I couldn't remember because I'd seen the movie before. I was like, does he make it? I think he might. I couldn't remember. So
a lot of fake outs about because I'm trying to watch it like we watch all movies, trying to figure out who's going to survive. And I was like, oh, I think he's safe. And I really thought the girl was safe, and they just they tricked me.
Yeah, so. And they start taking people out a little quicker here. Cece, any thoughts on these two kills from you?
I thought the one for Janice was like interesting. It was an interesting concept. I think the scene looked kind of cool. How they're just like stuck in that. I don't know what is it, like a pillar or something essentially that's just like filling with water.
Like a shaft. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that the scene looked cool anyway. The shark looked pretty good in that scene as well. It didn't look like too bad. And for what's his name, the other guy, I forget his name.
I think his name's Tom in the movie, but Michael Rappaport's the actor. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just
he did a Phoebe.
Yes, he did. Yeah. So he looks different in Friends though, but yeah, the way that he dies is like it's very quick and like random.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, I was like, say what? I thought he might live because after they killed Samuel L. Jackson, I was like, okay, so the next biggest actor might be him, or the Punisher. I don't know which one, but it was one of the two guys. So I thought maybe he'll stick around, but I was wrong again. So
yeah.
So. This next group, and I don't know why, maybe because sometimes I'm a 12-year-old, but I'll come back to that. Let's talk about Susan, the doctor, because you keep wanting to talk about her, Robbie. So we'll talk about her for a minute. She's going back, trying to get her research.
I want to talk about something.
The doctor.
No, I just talked about how she went out. She's like, I got to get down to my bra to save the day. And I was like, makes no sense, but that was cool. So
she gets to battle with the shark. She's able to electrocute and kill this shark. So, and y'all may know this, but let me just ask you this, because this had never dawned on me until I listened to Slasher Radio talk about this. The 3 sharks that die in this movie die the same way the shark died in Jaws, Jaws 2, and Jaws 3. Blow up, electrocute, blow up. Basically, is kind of how these sharks.
You said Jaws ripoff.
At the end when it exploded and they stayed on the water, it looked like frame for frame, just like Jaws, like I saw that. I didn't realize with the electrocution, I knew that's how he died in the second one, but like I didn't even think about the fact they were trying to mention Jaws. That's really cool.
Yeah, just kind of paying some reference there to Jaws. The scene with Susan and the shark there that gets into her room, that scene's okay. I don't like her character. She's the only character in this movie that I don't like. I kind of wish she'd have got eaten there. But she does get it later. Any thoughts other than the fact that she stripped down to her bra and panties, Robbie, on this scene?
No, that got my attention though, and I was like, "Yo, she should be the final girl," and that's why I thought she was the final girl.
Got it. Okay.
We didn't see any nipples, so therefore you're safe. It's horror movie rules. Please. I thought she was safe.
Right. Okay, Kaylee.
I thought it was cool that she figured out how to defeat the shark. Thought it was very resourceful. I didn't like her the whole movie though. She wasn't likable. I agree with you. I didn't like her at all, like that character. Okay. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cece, anything different or your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like she was like, am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, absolutely.
She was a pain in the ass. A little bit.
Ass is a curse?
It's minor compared to the shit you say on here. But
yeah.
Well, fuck.
Yeah. I just think like she was just very difficult. She didn't listen to anyone. And I don't understand why she needed to strip down. That is still confusing. It's very unclear.
It saved the movie. It saved the movie in my opinion. But.
Yeah, I guess it had something to do with like her ripping down like the wire, but
Yeah, I think it had something to do with the electrocution. I think that's
Yeah.
what it was, but I'm not certain either. I don't know.
We got sharks turning on stoves, and we're worried about if this makes any sense. Like,
yeah,
Fair.
that's true.
That's a good
I'm
point.
overthinking it at this point.
A little
It's
bit,
probably
yes.
just because we don't like her.
Yeah.
That could be it as well.
She gets judged more harshly.
That is true. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. So we get to this scene where the three that we have remaining. So we've got Carter, we've got Preacher, and we've got Susan. And they're going to do this now to where they're basically going to set these the tanks off to distract the sharks while they try to swim to the top. Every time, I've probably seen this movie 5-6 times. Every time I watch this movie, I realize that apparently I have the lung capacity of a 12-year-old, because I try to hold my breath the same amount of time that they're having to hold their breath to swim to the top. I would have not have made it. I'd have been fucking shark food. It would not have worked out at all, because I would have started drowning and then the shark would have eaten me. I'm glad they could do it. Am I the only one that ever tried this? Y'all can say yes. I know I'm weird. It's okay.
you were interacting with this movie, like what they were.
Yes, I wanted to see if I could hold my breath long enough, if I would have survived. And
Did you strip down to your like underwear so you don't get electrocuted?
I do every time. Yes, I strip down. I stand on my coffee table and I try to hold my breath while they swim to the top. And it works. Yeah.
Well, you were doing some interesting stuff last night. That's crazy.
I can send you a video next time if you want.
Dude, you have Instagram. That would have been cool. That would have been a cool update.
Yeah,
Join us for Deep Blue Sea.
I feel like I would probably lose followers if I did something like that.
Should hold his breath like turning blue and shit.
Oh no!
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I realize it's a terrible habit, but I realize even more that the more I do this, the less I can hold my breath underwater. That's what I'm starting to realize.
That could be it. Yeah.
They're bad for you.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about the holding the breath thing. I don't know. I used to be able to hold my breath like the length of a pool and like swim, but like that was when I was like a kid. So I don't know if I could do it anymore. Yeah.
When I was a teenager, maybe not anymore. Cece, have you ever tried to do this, or are we just crazy?
I definitely tried to do it. I even did it as like a child watching this movie.
Thank you.
Not even gonna lie.
I don't feel so bad now. Do you live? Do you make it, or do you not make it either?
I definitely don't make it. I mean, I have like severe asthma. I used to take it as far as like when I was a kid, if I would go in like a really deep pool, I would go like all the way to the bottom and like picture that I'm like them like slowly going to the top.
Awesome. That is awesome. Okay.
Rob, you're just judging me so bad right now.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
You're judging all of us here at this point now.
No, I just cannot. I don't know. We feel differently about this movie. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yes, rule 1 to defeating the shark: strip. See, there you go. Mm-hmm. That's why she had to do it. You can only defeat the shark if you've stripped. It's fair.
Those are the rules.
So once they do make it to the surface, Preacher gets attacked. Susan ends up sacrificing herself. I don't feel like she initially was intending to sacrifice herself. So this is something I want your opinion on here. She jumps into the water, but then once she realizes that the shark is now coming after her, she tries to get back out, and it just doesn't work. So many other people I've heard talk about this film talk about her sacrificing herself for these other two guys. I don't personally think that's what happened. I think she did try to distract the shark and then tried to get away, and it didn't work out. What are your thoughts?
Who are you talking to?
Any of you, any of the three at this point.
Are we really getting into the psychological part of this movie? Like,
100%.
Like as if this movie's meant to be like a deeper message here. Like I don't.
I think
shit.
They decided to do that. They did that for shock value, like because you don't ever kill the.
That's
final
what I'm saying.
girl.
This
so
movie
they did that for shock value.
This movie's supposed to be fun, and it's not supposed to look perfect. It's supposed to be cheesy, right? And then but you look into it so far, you're like, well, this character must have meant this. That's why they did this. And
Rob's right because she's pretty I don't think it goes selfish. So I don't know why she would do that.
It doesn't go that far though. I don't think it was thought out like that.
I don't think she meant to stay in the water. The only reason she did is because that handle broke, and she's like, "Oh!" Like,
right? No, I agree. I think she was trying to have a redemption moment by distracting the shark, but I don't think she was planning on sacrificing herself. So she was trying to redeem herself. It just failed, and she got eaten finally, thankfully.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to deal with her anymore. Cece, what do you think?
That whole part like just pisses me off because she didn't even think about it though before doing it. Like I get that she was trying to do it as like a distraction. I don't think that she meant to like sacrifice herself either. Yeah. But like there was no thought of, can I do this another way? Instead she's just like, I know how to get her, and then just I'm like,
come to mama. That's what she said.
Like,
isn't that what she says?
Girl, please.
That was
like,
literally
what are you
the
doing
best impression I have heard. She just knocked out all your impressions, Robbie. That was fantastic.
You don't like my impressions anymore?
They're okay, but Cece just blew you away.
I got showed up. I got showed up.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, can we like talk for a second about the other part actually now that we're on the impressions? Because I do this all the time too when they're going up and they're all like, hey man, like, oh,
yeah.
More and more dramatic.
Yes.
Every time. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. I was like, you're literally wasting your breath right now because they're like hyperventilating, like,
Yes.
They were, yeah. They're supposed to save their breath,
Yeah.
We had to get Preacher's little prayer first before they could take off up there. But
just one amen would have been fine.
I completely agree. Yeah, we don't need multiple amens. At all, ever. But that's just my opinion. All right, so she's been killed now. Carter ends up, doing his thing where he's the shark wrangler guy. Now he's holding on to the shark while it's trying to swim away. Preacher goes to shoot it, which he does, but he also shoots Carter in the leg. Finally has to attach the battery, blow the shark up. He thinks he may have killed Carter as well, but we do see Carter has survived and swims back to Preacher. What are your thoughts? We'll start with you, Cece, on the finale.
That part's a bit dramatic, for sure. I feel like it's pretty cool though. Like they make it look nice, I guess. I think it gets drawn out a little bit, but I don't know. I guess I like it.
Not bad. Okay. Kaylee?
I like that LL Cool J was like a survivor for sure because he was my favorite character. Like Preacher was my favorite character, so I thought I'd remember him living, but I've seen this a really long time ago. So last night was like a revisit for me, and I was really glad that I remembered that correctly. I was like, yay, with Preacher. That was my favorite part that he made it.
The finale. I'm happy the movie ended.
I knew that's what you were going to say. I was sitting here waiting for it. 100%.
Yeah. If they simplified, I think if they simplified, it would have flowed better for me. I just feel like they threw so much shit at the wall at the end. I was like, but I don't know. Like, look at all the slasher films we like. They're very simple. They're not complicated movies. I just feel like they threw too much shit at the wall, and but it was very actiony and it was probably very entertaining. So I respect why you guys like it, but it was just too much. It was like, I was like, okay. But
no, I don't mind this opening. Again, I think this overall was a fun movie. I said opening, I meant ending. I don't mind this ending. I do agree with Cece. It's a bit dramatic because not for one moment did I really think Carter was dead. I never thought that's what was going to happen. I knew he was going to pop back up and be fine, even the first time I saw this. So a bit dramatic, but it was a decent ending for the way this whole film went. Before we try to rank this, is there anything else that anyone wants to mention about this one?
I'm just shocked about the fan base of this and how so many people like it. It's cool. It's cool. I like when we have different opinions, and yeah.
Okay. Fair. Kaylee?
The chat room liked it too. The chat room liked it too.
It's not. I didn't hate it or anything, and I don't think it's a terrible film. It's not one that it's not like a cult classic for me. I won't go back and rewatch it. Yeah.
I'm surprised they got like top-notch actors to do this. I mean, I don't know what the thought process was. I don't know why Samuel Jackson would want to do this, but it's cool he did. But
Snakes on a Plane. If he did Snakes on a Plane,
true.
he could do Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea's better than that movie. So.
Oh, Snakes on a Plane was like
I'm
this?
not watching that again. The snake eats a chihuahua. I'm not watching that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not right. That's just not right.
No, I completely agree. My dog's a Chiweenie, and that does bother me as well. So
Yeah, I don't. They do that so distastefully in that movie. I'm like, no, thank you.
I did not hear Bella bark like this whole episode. So
yeah, she's just taking it easy over there right now. So
okay.
Cece, anything else you wanted to say about the movie before we try to rank it?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, then on a scale of 1 to 10, Kaylee, we'll start with you this time. What would you rank Deep Blue Sea?
I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Mhm. I didn't hate it. I think I'll give it a 6 for LL Cool J and the whole like disaster shark aspect of it, what they were trying to do. Like I said, I didn't hate it. It's not my favorite, and I won't rewatch it, but it's not terrible. So yeah, 6 out of 10.
All right. Robbie?
Yeah. This movie just didn't hit it for me. I didn't know whether to take it seriously or if it was just for fun. I just don't know. I couldn't get into this. I just couldn't get into this one. Okay. I'm surprised that everybody's like, I don't know. You didn't like a bunch of movies I like Halloween 3, Backrooms. you tore apart those movies, but these ones are like, what do you think she meant by leave? You know, I'm like, what are you talking about here? What are we talking about here? So it's a 2 out of 10. I don't like this movie.
Okay.
I didn't like it. They threw too much crap at the wall, and yeah, I'll never watch it again. I don't like this one. But if I would say it has a top-notch cast, but it's silly. So,
okay. Cece, what would your score be on 1 to 10?
10.
Oh, you.
I think Rob just quit.
He's just done with life.
Let me see real quick. I will never understand the Halloween 3 thing, Sean. Everyone loves that movie. You'll hear me talk about it again later. I'm going to rewatch it soon.
You know, once in a while, there's movies that have a following, and I just don't get it. Like Midsummer, I didn't like that movie.
The movie bored me. So
the Friday remake I thought was one of the worst Friday the 13th I ever saw, but people love that one. There's other movies that have followings that I just don't get. So maybe this is one of them. So I just don't know. Yeah. So.
Okay.
But
so,
I love most movies, so this bothers me. But
I mean, hey, you're entitled to your opinion. I think I'm going to land between Kaylee and Cece on this one. I like it better than Kaylee does. I don't give it a 10 because I do still like Jaws better. But I think this movie's a lot of fun.
Oh God! You shouldn't even. What the fuck?
I enjoy this movie.
Why is it in the same discussion as Jaws?
Because it's sharks.
Because so every movie with a beach, we got to compare to Jaws.
Well, no, it's a shark movie. So,
yeah,
you know.
I would give. I'm going to give Deep Blue Sea an 8. I'll go 8 out of 10. I really like this one. I think
you're a liar.
Yes.
You're a liar. I don't think that's how you really feel. You're fucking lying right now.
That's not accurate, sir. You ask anybody I know.
What'd you give Halloween 3? What'd you give Halloween 3?
I don't like Halloween 3.
What'd you give it though?
I think I give it a 4.
You gave it a 4, and this gets an 8.
Yes, 2 totally different movies, but yes.
His mind is blown.
It really is. I've never seen Robbie this silent. It's interesting.
I'm just like I thought we were.
I told you I'm going to rewatch Halloween 3 after meeting Tom Atkins because I absolutely loved meeting him last month. He was such a nice guy, so cool. So I'll rewatch it. It just I'm a huge Michael Myers fan, and that's not a Michael Myers movie, and that still bothers me.
Well, The Fog too. The Fog was good. He was in The Fog.
He was in The Fog. Yeah, that's a good one.
I do love Halloween 3.
Okay, so see,
so I can redeem myself with Robbie.
No, but there are movies.
Oh no, yeah, no. He's just Rob usually loves like everything, so it always blows his mind when he watches them, and he's like,
I love trauma. Yeah. I love trauma movies. I love cheesiness. I usually do, but this one, I don't know. They just. I don't think they were like. I don't know what movie they were trying to make. I guess
you think they were trying to be serious and silly. And
you got Samuel L. Jackson, and you got all these well-known actors, but I don't know. It just looks like something somebody made on their computer. I don't get it. But it's a 10. It's a 10.
CC said 10. I say 8. Kelly 6.
I'm wrong.
You're in the minority.
The chat's even against me with this. The chat is not. Well, it's Slasher Radio in the chat, so you never know. Fuck.
So before we get out of here, though, let me ask y'all this. We discussed it a little bit when we first started doing this, and a lot of people were throwing out different shark movies. I kind of mentioned maybe what I thought was probably my top 5. I didn't hear anybody else mention theirs, and I don't think Cece had quite got on. I think she came on right after. So, Cece, we know this is your favorite shark movie ever, but give us like your top 5 shark movies.
Yeah, screw Spielberg. What does he know?
Well,
Deep Blue Sea is where it's at,
I
dog.
love Jaws. Okay, so it's like right there with me. So it'd be like Deep Blue Sea. So my order with Jaws would be like Deep Blue Sea, then Jaws 3, and then Jaws 1.
Okay.
So
is getting some love earlier, yeah.
I love Jaws 3. I know that gets a lot of hate, but I don't know. I have a thing for Dennis Quaid, so I'm probably biased on that one. So yeah, so those 3, and then I loved the second 47 meters down, the one where they're in the caves.
Wow. Okay.
That was really good, so I put that in my top 5 now. And then I loved Dangerous Animals, so that knocked
that
out.
movie. Thank you, God, that movie was great.
So
That movie was
good.
great. Oh, that's on my top list too. I like Dangerous Animals was like a shark movie and a slasher and an abduction. It was so good. It was like everything. It was good.
Rob Humphrey, just when you think you could take him serious. So he says, number 1, Jaws. Number 2, The Shallows, which I agree. I love The Shallows. Number 3, Jaws 3. And then he gets in here with his Santa Jaws and Sharks of the Corn bullshit. I don't understand what happened to Rob. He was off to such a good start.
Wait, but you think Deep Blue Sea is on a different level than like this list?
No, I'd say at the beginning. I like Jaws and The Shallows better. I like Jaws 2 better. I like 47 meters down. Dangerous Animals is really good. So I forgot about Dangerous Animals. I don't know. Deep Blue Sea, though, is probably, I don't know, around 4. It's in my top 5. I know I like Jaws and The Shallows better. After that, it gets tough.
Wow.
Kaylee, what about you?
It's definitely Jaws. Jaws 2. I guess I would say Jaws 3. I haven't seen it in a really long time, but I don't care. If it's a Jaws movie, I like it. Probably The Shallows and Dangerous Animals.
Okay. Good list. I'm fine with that one. Robbie?
Jaws is great. I love Jaws, and Dangerous Animals was great. I don't know about that movie with Charlie Vincent.
Bait.
Bait. I thought Bait was a good one. I need 2 more.
You like The Shallows.
The Shallows?
You've seen that, yeah.
And I think 47 meters down was good,
you
too.
like that one, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, Dangerous Animals kicked ass. I really like that movie. It came out, when did it come out? Last year? It came out last year. There was a little bit of talk about it, and then it just, like, people started talking about something else. And I feel like it should get more love. So.
No, I agree
it's
with
very
that.
underrated.
Yeah, it really is, because I was entertained the whole time. It had the shark vibe, but it also had like the horror movie elements of like somebody being
serial killer.
Yeah, like it reminded me of like the guy was like Jigsaw basically. I was like, this is really cool. So I think I gave it I gave that like an 8 out of 10. I think on our reviews that you can check out on YouTube.
Yes, we did have a lot of similarities. Thank you all 3 for coming on. I really do appreciate it. I'm also going to tell you all right now that normally I cut a clip to put on my Instagram and on my TikTok. And sometimes I have to go back and watch different things and find out what I want to use for the clip. I've already decided.
You fucker. I know.
The clip is going to be Cece's impression that she did. That's what I'm looking for.
I thought you were going to get me flipping out about something with this movie. I thought you were going to get me getting angry.
No,
I had a feeling it was going to be.
Yes, that was fantastic. So that's what
that was amazing.
That should be the thumbnail or something.
The best.
Yo, Cece though, you gotta get that shirt. You gotta get some copies, man. I want one.
I know. I'm definitely gonna make more because I've had a few people ask, and I'm like, that would be so funny to just have people walking around with my face. I can't even.
Yeah.
I saw Rachel wearing it, and I was like, that is the coolest thing ever.
I saw 2 guys wearing it.
She has it now.
2 guys are wearing it. You were like in the middle.
Yeah, so it was Joe, which is 13 Gallows Lane. He was wearing it, his son Preston, and then Rachel had one. So they were, and it was funny because like I was walking around Monster Mania with them like in the middle, and people's like looking at the shirts and then looking at me like, what is going on here?
That's so funny.
Dude, yeah, it's a cool shirt. I would rock that though, and I'd be like, yeah, my friend Cece, she does the cosplays. I'd represent. Oh, and I wore this for Texas Chainsaw Massacre Day today, but I liked your post. You did the remake.
Oh, the Aaron cosplay. That's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Thanks. Yeah, I love that. That's one of my favorite remakes.
How was Monster Mania, by the way? It was your birthday weekend, and you went to Monster Mania, and you have a good time?
So much fun. Yeah, I had so much fun. Rachel and I were going nuts all weekend. It was a lot of running around, but we had a good time.
You met Robert Englund.
I did. He was so nice. He's so cute. Such a cute older man. He was like, "Come here, ladies," in the Freddy voice.
I love that photo.
Was his line like crazy though? Because every time I seen it, his line usually wraps around the parking lot. So
I got the photo op, but I also had the VIP jumping.
Oh, nice.
Line. So yeah.
Yeah, you should have just been like, "I'm CC Har. I'm on T-shirts. Make way." Cutting the line and
shit. Thank you for the happy birthday. Yeah, I had a few people each day stopping me, asking to get a picture with me, and I was like, what? This is weird. This is weird for me. I'm happy people ask, but I just mean the fact that people even know who I am or recognize me. I'm like, oh, okay, that's new.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, but you get used to it after a while with fans coming up for pictures.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a dead giveaway though, if I'm out because of the tattoos, so no one has to be is that her?
Oh yeah, they probably we know that's her. Yeah,
I think that happened 2 times to us, 3 times.
Yeah,
somebody asked for a picture because they knew us from YouTube. It made me feel cool though. I think one of them was you actually.
Wanted their picture with Kaylee.
That was actually when we met because I used to message Kaylee all the time during that time, and I was like, yeah, let's meet up.
Yeah, that was so awesome.
Right. That was a fun show too. I'm trying to think which one that was. I took it
the one at Pennsylvania, Monster Mania.
That was Oaks.
Yeah. Oh, that was when we met Joe Bob and Darcy. Mm-mm. Yeah. That was a fun. That's a fun convention center too. It's a lot better than that freaking Monster Mania lobby. I swear to God, yes. I can't fucking move. It's everybody's I'm like, oh God, I'm walking through it like this.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, especially in August, Cherry Hill, it's people smell, and you're very close to people, so that gets a little overwhelming. But Oaks is more calm, so
yeah,
it's a nice one.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd rather do. That because a couple times the fire marshal had to shut down the show because there was too many people in that lobby. So I don't know if I'd rather. The Monster Mania lobby is seriously crowded. I don't know if I'd rather rewatch this movie or deal with that lobby. So
yeah.
You're gonna be all right.
It's a close one.
I'd rather smell armpit and be in a lobby squished by people. I think.
Rob.
That's terrible.
No, I don't know though. I could just watch this again. I don't know.
Yeah. I would give it another shot.
Yeah, I feel like I had a bad attitude.
We watched it on Sling, and they cut out stuff because it was the cable version. We don't own it.
They bleeped the word ass.
They bleeped all the cursing, and
maybe
so it was probably I think we should buy it on Amazon or something.
I'm not buying that shit.
When it's on sale, sometimes they're $4. You're like, woohoo!
Well, your birthday is coming up.
Oh, okay.
All right. Before we get out of here, let's Cece take a minute, tell everybody where they can find you and a little bit about what you do.
You can find me on Instagram, and it's Instagram. I don't know. I guess /CCHorror_. I do cosplays here and there. I do movie reviews if I'm feeling confident enough to record one. So I do pictures. I do transition videos. Just random hauls and stuff. I kind of do everything just related Halloween, horror. I sprinkle in some Star Wars and Marvel in there occasionally. Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. Cece has really good cosplays. I like your edits with your TikTok
Those
style.
Are the best. You're so good at doing the transitions and stuff. She makes it look so good.
Oh, thank you. Of course. I love that. I'm always scared to post those, so that's nice to hear.
No, you do. You're so creative, dude. Your whole page, everything you do is so awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Other than your love for this movie, I'm a fan.
I think you'll change your mind.
You should watch. Yeah, better. That would help if you would have watched it someplace different, I think. But take a minute to talk about that horror couple. Anything
And what we do
there. Yeah, what you do, episodes that are coming, that kind of thing.
We do each other.
Well,
We're
besides
we're a
that,
couple.
we're gonna be doing the new Insidious.
It's very
movie.
it's very romantic.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Continue, Kaylee, please.
We're gonna do the new Insidious movie this week, so that'll be our next review that we're dropping. So make sure you're subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss it.
Yes, we watched the whole series.
We did last week. That is a series. All the movies are good. Every single.
I
one.
like every single movie.
Mhm.
I thought it was, and they're not even slashers, but I liked it. I mean, shit.
Yep, definitely go check out.
I mean, there's no LL Cool J with the parrot, but it's pretty good.
It's still pretty good. Subscribe. Their stuff is always so great as well. So check.
Oh,
them
thanks,
out.
Sean.
You're very welcome. Yeah, and get a shirt.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, we have merch. If
Yes.
anyone, Swift bought like 2 shirts from us. I'm like, that guy is the greatest guy besides you, of course, Sean.
Just very absolutely. Yeah. No,
No, but I was like,
very
it was
cool.
really sweet of him. I was like, oh, he sent me some voice memo too. It's awesome because it's totally Swift style.
Yeah,
he's like,
great.
yo, man. He's like, I'll be wearing your shirt. When people ask me about it, I'm like, check him out.
Yeah.
I'm
Aw.
like,
He's the
I'm like, I love you,
sweetest,
dude. I'm like, thanks, man.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Let me see what I've got coming up tomorrow. I have an episode coming out with Mike from Mike and Serial. We're talking about The Nun. Later this week, I have an episode coming out on Hungry, on the Killer Hippo movie. Next week, let's see, Wrong Turn 4. And then Robbie and Kaylee are going to be on twice next week. We're talking about Halloween from 2007, the Rob Zombie version. And
Oh,
we're
no,
also
no,
talking
no.
about
No, you're gonna diss
Friday
that.
the 13th, part
No.
8. Yeah, be
No.
ready.
We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna disagree.
We are. We really are.
I like Rob Zombie,
And next
I
week.
did like those as well.
dude.
They're great.
You don't understand because
Okay.
I was always a Michael guy, and all my friends that liked Jason and Leatherface, they're like, Michael's not as crazy and violent as Jason. Rob Zombie made him crazy and violent. So I always appreciate when that movie came out. He made him badass. So
Yeah.
No, I get that. That's good. Next Tuesday night, I will be live once again. This time, I will be live with Isaiah from The Bitter Wolf, Mike from Mike and Serial, and Matt from Getting Offed. And we will be talking about the Black Phone franchise. Those 2 movies, what we like, what we dislike. Ranking
like
those 2.
that sequel was good. I like that
It
sequel.
was
dude.
good. I agree. Yeah. It was
Oh
good.
yeah, dude. They went like Freddy Krueger with that. I thought that was
Definitely
awesome.
Freddy Krueger. Yeah.
But it was like its own thing though. I thought it was different enough to where it was his own thing. I thought that was cool.
Obviously, it should be illegal for Rob Zombie to make movies. I almost agree.
No. No.
Some of his stuff is
Oh,
not bad.
no. You reminded me of that girl when you were saying.
I don't get
Oh,
this.
Indy.
Yeah, no.
These CGI sharks and LL Cool J with the parrot gets a pass, but Rob Zombie, no.
I
Am I
like
fo-
Rob Zombie.
Am I following this correctly?
We're going to talk about it next week, and you'll see what I think. I don't hate the first one. I don't like his second movie. The first one we'll
No.
talk about next week.
That second movie, the more I watched it, the more it grew on me. You got to keep watching it. It really is like
Like
the
a mole.
No, my mole. Are you talking about my mole that I sent you? I sent him a picture. I thought I had something like, I had a gross growth on my back. I sent it to Sean.
Yeah, I was so thankful.
Yeah,
Great.
I didn't explain
Fucking
why.
made my day.
I just sent it to him, and he's like, "The hell?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's what
Are you
friends
like,
are for.
bro? Are you like at work and you have to answer, and you get like my random texts I send you?
That does happen occasionally, yes. Yeah. From time to time.
You got to see. I got to send you some screenshots, CC. It's hilarious.
You don't
Yeah,
like
I gotta
stuff.
see him. But what
really
you said
don't.
about it growing on you, that will be Deep Blue Sea for you. So you gotta
Yeah.
rewatch it.
There you go, Rob.
I did it. I watched it already.
You gotta give it another
You
chance.
gotta give it. Go watch it with cursing, and let it grow on you.
Cece though, you don't like the Friday remake. I thought maybe you're like the generation that loves that movie. So I was like, I thought
Wait,
you would.
aren't you old? Younger than me?
No way, I'm old.
What do you mean? I'm old.
Oh, Well, anyway, I was just
I'm 32.
yeah.
Tell her how old you are.
I'm
Rob.
43.
Oh damn! What the hell?
Yeah.
You like a
No,
freaking
but-
vampire, dude? Like,
No, I just stay away from movies like Deep Blue Sea. It doesn't
Oh
age
my
me that
oh
much.
damn, that's what I should be doing, I guess. You look younger than me.
Oh,
Jeez.
well,
Okay.
no,
you
I'm-
both do.
but when I saw
No.
that movie, I didn't get it, and all these young people were like, "I love that movie," and I was like, "I guess it's because a lot of people. It was their first Friday the 13th they saw like in theaters, so
Yeah.
I was like, okay." But yeah, so I thought you would love that movie, but it's cool that we have common ground. That sucks because
I mean,
I have to review that with Sean, and I'm not looking forward to it.
We'll get there.
Yeah, I'm a big like 80s fan, so
Absolutely.
it just doesn't really rank for me with those. It just I don't know.
I thought we had better kills in the 80s. With Fridays, I was like the kills were better back then.
Yeah, I agree.
I was like, this remake didn't bring anything new to the table.
Yeah.
I was like, no, and I'm gonna tear that movie apart too on your show, Sean.
You can do that. It's
I'm
gonna
sure
be all
Sean
right.
is excited. Yeah.
Yo, Cece, sit in for that, so that way we can just double team him. Let's do it.
I definitely will.
All
Yo, you should, because I don't want. I told him I'm not watching it, and he's like, you have to. He's like, we're doing the whole the whole
going through
series.
the whole franchise.
Yeah, so he's like, you got it.
If I have to watch Jason Goes to Hell, then you have to watch the remake.
Yeah.
No, but the whole episode is gonna be me and you arguing. But if I have Cece with me, you're going down.
I
So
don't love that movie. I just don't
No.
hate it as bad as a lot of people.
you were implying you liked it just to screw with me. I think you were.
100%. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's nowhere near as good as those other Friday the 13th, the originals. I do like it better than Jason Goes to Hell because that movie annoys the shit out of me. But I don't think it's great. No.
All right. Well, we're still gonna argue about it.
We can do that. That's fine. All right. Thank you all again, Cece, Kaylee, Robbie. Thank you so much for coming on. Everybody that's been here that stuck around, thank you so much for participating in the chat. Ryan, thank you for moderating for me, and of course, Rob Humphrey, thank you so much for bringing the sparkle.
Are we gonna talk after the credits?
We can talk after the credits for a few minutes, as long as I don't have to hear any more about your mullet. It'll be okay.
I'll fucking show it to you backstage, dude.
No.
It's not necessary. All right, I'm going to get off here. Everyone, be sure and like, subscribe, comment, follow, share, do all of those things, and I will see you soon.